the things that nobody told you about people in this world. Today's video is going to be a harsh one. It's going to be harsh realities about the people on planet Earth. But if you can bear the burden of hearing this truth, you will understand the world around you, and you will not be under any illusions. You will be able to operate more efficiently and effectively in this world. These are some observations that me, as about to be 26 years old, have noticed about human nature that I'd like to share with you guys. So before we get too far into it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video. If you guys want to donate or support the channel, all the ways you can do so are in the description below. I got 3 points for you guys. The first one is a cardinal sin that you should never commit under any circumstances, or you most definitely will suffer. Never show that you are desperate to anybody. When you're hungry, when you're thirsty, and you show that desperate attempt to people, they want to see you suffer. That doesn't make them want to help you. Being needy doesn't make people want to help you. You would figure you being down and out, you being in trouble, just you struggling and people being able to see it. It's not like you're lying and making it up. People can actually see it in your life. You figured that would want some people, that would provoke some people to lend you a helping hand. And you might come across a few outliers, a few exceptions to the rule. But most times, most people will walk right past you like you weren't there. Just seeing you suffer and not feel anything about it. They'll even look at you like you're some kind of evil madman. It's crazy, right? Where are some areas that you never show neediness or desperate? I don't know what's in my throat right now. Pause. You definitely don't show that you're needy in relationships. Women will drive you, Lord Jesus. You never show to a woman that you are desperate. That's like giving her the keys to leave the house. That's a terrible analogy. But you being desperate makes her want to leave. It's like shoving her out the door. It's almost guaranteed, because women don't want to. Desperate men, they despise. They want the guy that has options. The bank wants to do business with the person that has a whole bunch of money. See, when you don't need it, everybody shows up. When you don't need the safe, when you don't need the money. Excuse me. It's like everybody wants to help you when you don't need it. Crazy how that works, right? Talking point number 2. People secretly like seeing you suffer. So 1 and 2 kind of go hand in hand. Because if you show that you're desperate, people are going to want to see you suffer. Also, submission, and I got to explain this. So submission, like brown nosing or being a yes man, just gets you played with like you're a marionette. Since you don't have a backbone, people will jar you around like you're a toy, play with you like you're a toy. Because they figured out that you don't have any boundaries. You don't have a backbone. So whatever they tell you to do, they know you're going to do it, even if it's something stupid. And so that's how you get you guys. This is why they call it a dummy mission, because you the dummy. People that get the dummy missions are brown nosers and yes men. So let me go back to this one, because that was kind of like 1B. This is 1A. Humans secretly like seeing you suffer. Look at the Donald Trump situation. There's some people right now that are mad. You know what's going on right now? There are some people right now that are mad that that bullet missed Donald Trump. Those bullets missed Donald Trump. They secretly wanted him to fall. They don't want to see him be the next president. Also, this was a harsh one. So this goes to the psychology of people and how people want to see you suffer. So the shooter, it's come out that the shooter of Donald Trump was a kid in high school that was a little bit awkward and used to get picked on and bullied each and every day. Think about the psychology, because kids can be very cruel. Think about the psychology of this. Why would a group of kids, want to bully a kid that's weak, that can't fight back? Wouldn't you want to fight somebody that's a worthy opponent? Why would they want to bother the nerd that plays Dungeons and Dragons when he just plays Dungeons and Dragons? He's not harming anybody, disrupting anybody. But you have these kids that'll come up to him and bully him. For what? Because people secretly want to see you suffer. This is why being a nice man on planet Earth is never a smart move 100% of the time. There's some times where you're going to have to show some backbone, and it's completely justified and necessary. Trust me. Because this kid, grew up, and his whole perception of people is completely jaded, because his life experience is people bullying him, picking on him for no good reason, because he's weak and can't fight back effectively. People like to see people suffer. People will even notice the kid getting bullied and won't say anything about it. Nobody cares as much as you think they do. Last point. People are fickle. Expect it. You should be shocked when people aren't fickle. See, you got it backwards. You're expecting people to be loyal to you. No. You should expect people to be fickle towards you, because that's the more likely outcome. And that disappointment hurts more. When you expect something, that disappointment of expecting somebody to be there when they're not hurts more than somebody saying they don't like you. So, hazing is necessary. This is why when you go to the military or you go to football camp, the reason why it's so difficult is because it's trying to weed out the weak. And it's trying to build a bond between you guys. So you guys will bond it together in pain. And so that makes you more likely to stick together when things get tough. Have you noticed that your job doesn't give you top pay immediately? They kind of wane it out. You get your top pay the third or fourth year. You get most of your benefits the third or fourth year. Why? Because they're trying to make sure that you're not fickle. Hazing, not giving people everything up front, extending it over a period of time, is how you beat that fickleness out of people. Because what you're going to find out is very few people are willing to ride with you to the end. It's like Drake said in Emotionless. I got all these followers, but who gonna really follow me to the end? I guess I'll get to the end and we'll find out then. Look at it, guys. You guys see it. You see dating. Women are fickle as a mug. You get the girl's number. She all giddy and shit. You thinking you about to possibly maybe even get to smash on the first or second night. You get the number from her. You text her. No reply. Or you text her, flake on the date. Women go hot and cold like that. But people go hot and cold like that. When it's time to stand up for a cause, I said a clause. When it's time to stand up for a cause, you have to be willing to stand up first by yourself before other people stand up. This is the world that you live in. Hopefully you guys were able to bear this uncomfortable truth about people all the way to the end. It is unfortunate. I'm not saying you can't find loyal people. You most definitely can. But what I'm saying is, the whole crux of this video is the people that are going to be down for you, that like you for you, that support you through and through, are going to be the small percentage of people. Don't expect everybody to love you. Be loyal to the people that are loyal to you. That small, the few, the proud. Just like that Marine saying. That's my video. Hopefully you guys made it through all my hiccups and freaking straightening my throat and stuff. But I appreciate you guys watching to the end. You guys have a good day, good week. I will see you guys in the next video, man. Please, on your way out, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Share the video, like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Peace.